Typhoon Hagibis became very intense earlier this week, equivalent to a Category 5 hurricane. It has weakened a little bit since then, but it is still powerful, it is still dangerous. Currently out over open waters in the Northwest Pacific, but it is heading towards Japan. At the time of recording on Thursday afternoon, although still a few hundred miles south of the main islands, it is still a big beast, to say the least. Described by the Japan Meteorological Agency as a large and violent storm with gusts close to its centre of 170 miles an hour. It is tracking northwards. Let's have a look at the path of the storm over the next 36 hours, drifting pretty much straight towards Honshu. Still some uncertainty about the exact track. Where will it make landfall? But pretty much all parts of Honshu are expected to experience something of this storm. Very strong winds and some torrential downpours. At the time of landfall, the current thinking is it will still be packing winds close to its centre of 135 miles an hour. That's going to cause some structural damage, and the rainfall in particular is going to cause some issues. 150 to 300 millimetres of rain, maybe as much as 450 over the mountains. Twice the average monthly rainfall for October, falling in 24 hours. That's going to cause flash floods and serious mudslides to boot. There's also the potential for a storm surge. If we take a look closely at the geography in this part of the world, see these little inlets here? The exact path of the storm will make a big difference, but we could see a big storm surge through any of these little inlets that will create significant coastal flooding. Now, there is, as I say, some uncertainty about the exact track of the storm. This is the official JMA, the Japan Meteorological Agency's official track, which pretty much curves it to the northeast on Saturday morning and a direct hit for Tokyo. As I said, there's still a bit of uncertainty about the exact track, but what we can be very confident in is there will be an awful lot of rain from this system. There's very bright colours right across Honshu, torrential downpours, local flooding, along with river flooding that could take 2 or 3 days for us to see the full impact. As we go through Sunday, that system will start to pull away, but the flooding, as I say, could potentially last for days, if not weeks. This is a powerful storm, and it's one that needs to be kept a very close eye. And we'll be keeping you updated here at the Met Office. But if you have family or friends over in Japan, well, the advice is to keep up to date with the Japan Meteorological Agency. Their website will have regular updates on the state of the storm. The Japan National Tourism Organization and the UK Foreign Office in Japan will also be providing regular updates.